Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. And it's hosted by Lee's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland. And I'm doing my last 3 days, 21, 22, and 23. And they are antique pattern, ticket, and book page. So I'm trying to play catch up here. So I'm just going to find a random page. Let's see. I guess I could do. I'm just going to do this page because I like it. All right. So for antique pattern, I'm going to make. I've got 2 things that could. Both of these could be antique patterns, I think, because if you would think of like wallpaper, and to me, it looks like these could be wallpaper. So I think I'm going to go with this color. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make just a side pocket cluster, and I'm going to put a ticket down inside of it. So I'm going to tear this, and this is going to be the side pocket. And what I might do is just put like a little strip of this same pattern paper on this side, just to kind of bring the 2 together, and then glue it on here. And then I'm just gonna start gluing stuff and see what happens. So trying to get caught up because I'd had issues with I had technical difficulties lately, but I think I found my problems, and so now I can record and edit and things like that with no problems. All right, so I'm just going to glue this on here. I'm just going to use some art glitter glue, and like I said, this is going to be it's going to be a little tuck spot. I'm going to tuck. I have an original ticket because I like to collect tickets. I should have rounded that off, but I'm not going to worry about it. I should have rounded that corner off. But yeah, I like to collect vintage things. And a lot of times I'll either go to like maybe a flea market or a yard sale, or order stuff through eBay and like get things that were found at like estate sales and stuff that I couldn't find in my area. And that's how I was able to get some stuff. Okay, so we're going to be using book page, ticket, and antique patterns. So let's go ahead and get our antique patterns in our book page. I'm going to have a collage with the book page, and I'm just going to just glue some stuff together on both pages. So this is like a book page. Let's see, I'll probably put this here. Maybe add I don't want it to be too busy though, you know what I mean? Because, well, technically this page itself is a book page. And yeah, and this has a book page in it. So I might use these 2 instead of adding a whole bunch of other things on here. Yeah. Because I don't want it to be too cluttered, you know? I mean, to me, it won't look right. So I might put this back here. I like to have different sizes and colors and different things, you know. Mid one, I think I might put that there. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty simple collage. Where did I put my little, oh, here it is, my little strip right here. All right, so I'm just going to glue this on here. Actually, I need to add a little bit of brown to this because to me it doesn't have enough. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Yeah. So we're just going to distress this. And then I'm just going to glue these together. And this is, like I said, it's just a simple little project. And then I will be all caught up. I think I'll put it up like this here. Just want to add this on there to add the color. So I think it needed a little bit of brown on that side of the page. I'm going to add this on there so we can have two of the colors coming together. And we'll put this little hand on there. And then, let's see, how did I have this? I'm going to add a little, this could represent like a ticket. And then I'm going to add this on here. This could be like a tuck spot as well. I think I'm going to put admit one right here, yeah. And here's another little ticket I'm just going to add right here just for fun. Like I said, I had some original tickets. I'd gotten these from eBay. And then this is going to just tuck. This is an actual ticket. I guess it's in Spanish. Los visitantes. Something about visiting. Que lo desen pueden. Don't get me the line. Something in Spanish. French, English, Italian, and Portuguese. Yeah. El Alcázar después del asedio. I'm messing this name all up. Something about September of 1936. The 21st of July at the 28th of September. I guess it's the 21st of July through December the 28th of 1936 is when they can come. 8 pesetas. I don't know. Is that 8 seats or something? Don't get me the line, but anyway, that's what that is. Yeah. So this ticket's going to go here. And we basically have our last 3. I need a number or something because I feel like it's missing something. Maybe maybe I can put this like, yeah, I'll put this little flower on there just to kind of bring it all in together. And I feel like I need a number or something, like it's missing something over here. But I'm good. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think I'm satisfied. All right. So here we are. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do a flip through too. So first, here's the page. We have our antique pattern. Let me go ahead and check that off too. And put that up. So we have our antique pattern, which is this and that. We have our ticket, which is here and here and here and kind of here. And then our book page, and we have plenty of that through here. Book page. Well, all these are made up of book pages. So that was pretty fun. This is my junk journal. And so here's the flip through. Of course, here's the cover. And I think, what's this? Yeah, this is a pocket. And, oh, I forgot I got to put my last 3 things on there. That's what I should do. I'm just going to leave. I'm going to take that off. and just turn this into a tag. Let me just add a little bit of color on there. Okay, and then I can set that back there on that page. All right, so this was, we had our pocket here, and then we have the, we had our torn edges, touch of gold, botanical, and something vintage. And so this was the over the cover, or over the page magnetic hidden paper clip or hidden clip. And that's what I was using to hold the prompt list. And then we had this here. This was tag, and I made a cute little old tag right here. And then that was day 5. And then we had day 6, which was one color, and we did the snippet that had all these different little things on them. And then we had stamp it, words, lace, and worn. And then of course we had our little doily. We stamped some stuff. We had words, and lace, and worn, which was like it was worn out. It was like old. It was used. And then on this one we had scribble or doodle, window, peek through, and map. So this was kind of like a map, and then we had kind of like a city map in a way. It was doodling, but it was also a doodle map in a way. And then you had like destination. This is the map, and this was like a travel theme. So so window, peek through. This, you could peek through this. This was like a little window right here. And then map. Scribble, doodle, window, peek through, and map. That's what that was. And it has a little tuck spot right here. And then we had, which one was this? Whatever it was. Oh, yeah. Faded photograph and written in the margins. And so I had like a faded photograph of a vintage place, a little gazebo, and then written in the margins I had like writing literally in the margins of these 2 pages. So that's what that was, which is over the page journal spot. And then here we have that. And then this one was, let's see, I had a hidden paper clip on both sides that I had made from previous videos. And then we had our postcard found in the forest. And then all of these were found in the forest. You know, you have your mushrooms and flower, bugs, birds, tree, flowers. And then we have a bird, tea bag. This was a tea bag that I had used. And an old person. I used a little Tim Holtz little person. And then she's like a little tuck spot right there. And then I had this here because of the over the page hidden paper clip. So let's just put that back there. And then we had our last one, the antique pattern, ticket, and book page. And then these are just some of the leftover blank pages that I might play along with in future videos, because I do like these pages of the journal. So yeah. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, blog, and social media sites. And it's never too late to still participate, even though this is August already. And if you're like me, you're just now finishing up, or you maybe even just getting started, and that's okay too. But it's all in fun. So yeah. Thanks a lot for checking out this video, and happy crafting.